welcome back to the Graceful Tangle YouTube channel. I'm Amy Kate, a young but passionate knitter and crocheter. You can find all of the links in the description box below for where you can find me on social media, so be sure to check those out if you haven't. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you can know each and every time I upload a video. I am super excited to be back with you guys today, like I am every single video, but today is especially exciting because I have a brand new Knit Picks unboxing for you all. I am so excited to show you all of these goodies. There are so many things in this box, and I cannot wait to talk about them with you guys. Now, you're probably going to notice a little bit of a theme. There is a lot of green yarn. So be on the lookout for that. This month is, of course, St. Patrick's Day, but it's also just kind of the start of spring, and green is coming back into the world after a long winter. So I'm super excited to work with all of these awesome yarns and goodies. Of course, let me know in the comments below if there is any products that you would like to see me do a review on, or share some more thoughts, or dedicate an entire video just to that product, because that's definitely something that I would love to do if you're interested. So don't forget, or don't hesitate is what I should say, to reach out if you would like to see any more details on anything I'm going to talk about. Last but not least, before we hop into the unboxing, you will be able to find links down in the description box for everything that I'm about to show y'all today. So be sure to check those out. They will be affiliate links, so what that means is if you use those links, I will earn a small commission at no additional charge to you. So it's super helpful. I really appreciate it when and if you use them, but don't feel obligated to do so. Alrighty, so with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into this unboxing. I am staring at it right now, and I can't wait to dive in. So let's do it. Okay, first off, we have a good bit of Stroll, which is a pretty standard sock base. So it is a 75% superwash merino wool, 25% nylon, and I have a few different greens. Let's see, I have this one, which is like a really bright green. It's so fun. Kiwi Tonal is the name. So these are all 100 gram skeins. I've got this one, which is the color Fennel Tonal. And then I also have a gray, and this one is Thunderhead Tonal. I actually think that all of these look really fun together, kind of like a fade almost. Really, really like the way that those look. And then we have, let's see, this one. This is Base Camp Hand Painted. So it's a little bit different than the others. It's going to work up kind of like a self-striping almost. Very thin stripes, but it's going to be super fun. I have socks planned with this, and I think it's going to turn out so cute. Again, this is the colorway Base Camp Hand Painted, and it's the same base as the other Stroll. Really, really love the way that this looks. I absolutely love the variegation. There's white, like an emerald green, and then almost a minty green. I love it so much. It's kind of like, it reminds me of green, of course, and kind of St. Patrick's Day and that whole holiday, but at the same time, it can totally be carried over into all the other months of the year. I really, really love this colorway. I'm going to have a growing pile here very quickly. Alrighty, next up, this does not stay together very well. I've noticed these skeins in particular, but this is a Comfy Color Mist worsted weight. This specific colorway is called Inchworm, 219 yards per 100 grams, and this is a 75% Pima cotton, 25% acrylic base. So it's really soft because of the cotton and acrylic blend. It's going to be really nice to work with and easy to work with because of the fact that it is Pima cotton, and then also the acrylic will help that. But it's really durable because of that cotton. So this can be machine washable. It's great for garments. I'm really excited to try out this yarn. This again is the colorway Inchworm, and again, these don't stay together very well. I think it's something due to the cotton. It just doesn't, I don't know, I don't think it sticks to itself as well as wool does. Anyway, so I have the 2 in Inchworm, and then I also have this color. this one is much neater. And it is the colorway Dahlia. So it's a really, really beautiful pink. These two together would make such a cute combination for spring or Mother's Day or Easter. Any of those holidays that use those bright pastel colors, this would be such a cute idea. I really love the way those look together. I might have to come up with something using both of them. Alrighty, next up, Billow. I absolutely love Billow. This is a bulky weight cotton yarn, but it's super unique because it's not spun evenly. So you'll have some pieces that are definitely a traditional bulky weight, such as that one, but then it'll get so thin in some spots like this. So you can see how it gets really thin up in here, but then it gets thick again. So this is so much fun to use in a really simple project that the yarn can shine. So if you're knitting, stockinette would be a really good option. Garter would be a good option. Definitely something that is really simple versus something that would be a little bit more intricate that the yarn could get hidden in. If you're crocheting, I think double crochet would be a beautiful way to showcase this yarn. Even single crochet or half double. I would definitely just, if you're going to use Billow, I would focus more on the yarn and let the yarn shine versus a intricate stitch pattern, because it's just not going to show up very well with this yarn. But that being said, it's such a unique base, and I have really enjoyed using it the few times that I have. So I have this really beautiful green to try out. This is 120 yards per 100 grams. I'm not entirely sure how to say that word. I'm going to hold it up to the screen. I think it might be Celadon? I don't know. I've never seen that word before, and it's not going to focus, is it? Of course not. Well, anyway, it's a really beautiful kind of sage green. I love how muted it is. I think it would look so cute as a cowl or even as like placemats. I think that would be super fun. I might have to consider that. Placemats are something that we need more of in my house, and I think that would be a really cute idea. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, next up, another fun base to try. This is Comfy Worsted Weight, 109 yards per 50 grams. And this is, again, 75% Pima cotton, 25% acrylic. So this is the same base as the, is it the same exact? Yes, Comfy Color Mist. Same base, different line. This is 100 grams. This is 50 grams. I'm assuming, yeah. 100 grams versus 50 grams. This is the colorway Hydrangea. Hydrangea. Wow, I'm really butchering that. So often, I know exactly what a word should sound like in my head, and I cannot make it sound like that. But anyway, that's the name of this yarn. Super beautiful blue. I know exactly what I'm going to do with this yarn, and I cannot wait to show y'all. It is just the most beautiful kind of cornflower blue. Like that color Crayola crayon. That's what that reminds me of. Cornflower blue. Anyway, really, really pretty. And then some Kindred as well. This is a super unique base. 68% baby alpaca, 32% Peruvian Pima cotton. So unique, so beautiful, and wonderful for any time of the year. I really, really like the softness that the alpaca provides, but then the durability, again, that cotton provides. I love using cotton yarns. It's a really nice yarn to use when you live in the South, like I do, because it's great for any time of the year. So yeah, really excited to try out this color. This is the colorway Cargo, which is fitting. It's like a really deep green, kind of army green. Next up, some Paragon. This is the colorway Sagebrush. Again, I have a design planned for this. I'm really hoping that it turns out the way that I want it to. I've kind of had it in my mind for a little while now, and I think it's going to work, but you never really know before you swatch and plan it all out. Anyway, really, really love this color, though. And then I have another color. Let's see if I can find it. I might have to wait and show it later. Oh, no, here it is. So these two are going to be used together, and this is the colorway Ash. So it's a really deep gray, and those are going to be used together. I think it's going to look so good. Really excited about that combo. Okay, next up, some more yarn. This is Provincial Tweed. It's a worsted weight again. This is the colorway Salsa Verde. 250 yards per 100 grams. 80% superwash fine Highland wool. 20% Donegal tweed. I adore tweed yarns. They're so rustic and beautiful. I really like this one because the tweed is different colors. It's a different color than the actual yarn, and then the tweed itself is even different colors throughout the skein, which I think is so fun. And of course, this is just a gorgeous emerald green. Next up, Chroma Twist. This is a new yarn to me that I am looking forward to trying out. This is the colorway Ponderosa, 218 yards per 100 grams. And this is a 70% superwash wool, 30% nylon. I have a cowl in mind for this, and I think that's going to be a really good use for it. However, if you wanted to do some like worsted weight slipper socks or a beanie even, this would be a really good yarn for that as well because, again, of the nylon content. Nylon is such a great content that works really well when you want something to last a while. So socks, of course, is immediately what comes to mind when I think of nylon, but it's really soft because of the wool, and so it's going to make a really great cowl as well. And of course, the colors are so beautiful. It's very unique, very pretty. I'm really excited to try that out. Okay, I also have the last yarn. Oh no, two more, and then I'll jump into that. Let me grab the, well, where'd it go? Here it is. So this is some Aloft lace weight yarn. This is their 72% Superkin Mohair, 28% silk. This colorway is so fun. It looks like a fuzzy pickle, and it makes me laugh so hard. It's hilarious. Again, just a bright green yarn. Knitpicks is going to be having a sale this month for all of their green yarns, so be sure to stay tuned for that because they have some great deals. And that's why you see so many green yarns. They sent me a whole bunch to try out and share with you guys, so that is exactly what I am doing. And then the last green yarn, I guess, that I want to share with y'all is Palette. This is the colorway Tarragon, 231 yards per 50 grams. Palette is just an amazing 100% wool yarn. It is, again, known for the palette that they provide. There are so many colors in this yarn. You are bound to find one that you like. Works great for Fair Isle designs or just a really good fingering weight wool. It's kind of a staple. And this is a really gorgeous green color. That is accurate right there. So, blew out a little bit as I got closer, but that is definitely what it looks like in real life. Okay, and then last but not least for yarn, I wanted to share some Dishy. So, I have a few skeins here, and sorry, I know I'm going off camera. This is a big box, and I'm having to reach really far. Anyway, so I have 6 different colorways. This is the Monet set. So let me just pick these all up and show you how they look together because they are designed to go together. Here we go. I love this palette so much. I have a little bitty dream to one day move out of, the house with all my family and have my own little house. And when I do, this is going to be the palette of my kitchen. I'm going to make myself dishcloths using all of this yarn, and they're going to go in that kitchen. That's my little dream. Kind of a weird one, I'm sure, but it is what it is. Anyway, so 6 different colorways. We have, let's see, where's the colorway name on this yarn? Oh, here it is. Ash. Begonia. Let's see. I think is how you say that. So that is those 3. This one is my favorite. I really love that deep teal. And then here is Mint. I've used a few of these before. Blush. and silver, I think. Yeah, silver. So I really love how these three look really good together if you're going for a more pastel kind of vibe. And then these three look gorgeous together if you're going for a more jewel tone vibe. So, of course, they look absolutely amazing all together, and that is my plan. But if you prefer, more contrast and heavily saturated colors, I would go for these three. And if you like more pastel and light tones, go for these three. So, of course, I'm going to use them all together. So beautiful. I love all these colors so much. The only one that I would add is like a deep mustard. I think that would look so good. Kind of like this one. This is not dishy, so it would not work for this use. But that really is like my favorite palette right there. Definitely need the mustard. Okay, and then I have a couple of, actually, I have 2 more yarn things to show you. Let me do that. Okay, so these are 2 stroll mini packs. So it's the same stroll base, but they are all different minis that go so beautifully together. This one is Moody Blues, and then this one, which is going to be on sale because it's green, is Spring Fields. So those are both so gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I love them both so much. Okay, so now I have just a couple of non-yarny bits to show. First off, a staple that you've probably noticed I could use another pair of, and that is sock blockers. I have been making so many socks, so it's going to be really nice to have a second pair of these sock blockers that I use literally on a daily basis. And then the last thing that I wanted to share with you guys is something that I have been wanting to try out for a while. And I definitely plan on making a full product review on this little tool soon. So let me know if you'd be interested in that. I'm in the process of actually using it and trying it out right now with a secret design. And I am loving it so much so far. It has been a game changer for this project. And you're going to see why soon. So this is the Knit Picks Chart Keeper. And what this is a magnetic kind of foldable kit, basically. Let me open it and take out the chart that I'm currently using so that I don't give the entire secret pattern away. There we go. So this keeper opens like so, and of course it has this beautiful knit fabric on the inside. So you get these magnets, and what you do is put a piece of paper inside this folder here, and you just lay it on top, and then you use these magnets to secure the piece of paper to the keeper. And then you can use, what I like to do, at least that I have found, is use this largest magnet and move up row by row. So this is designed for if you were using a chart to knit, for example, color work, or a symbol chart. So that will be marking your knit and purl stitches in chart form versus written form. However, it also works really well if you are just using a written pattern and you want to go row by row. So I have been wanting to try out this handy dandy little tool for a while, and I am super excited that I have finally been able to. Again, complete game changer, and I am looking forward to sharing this more with you guys very soon. So really love this. Highly, highly recommend it. And that is it. A super fun box full of all the spring yarn. I am super excited for all of these designs that I'm going to be working on. Again, you will be able to find links to everything that I talked about in the description box below, so be sure to check those out. Don't hesitate to reach out if you want to see more info on any of these things that I mentioned, because I would love to provide that for you guys. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all again next time. Bye!